get this thing going here.
Yeah, Plasden is out there, one of the referees out there, and we're going to be ready in about 20 seconds for the puck drop as the referees head to center ice. There goes the whistle, and we're about ready to drop the puck. All right, Nick, maybe you can take us through this opening face-off and how it's looking.
All right, Hawks are getting the puck in their zone, the Red Wings zone, and Sandro's going after the puck there into the corner. Sandro, the Wings take over and clear it, and that looks like an icing right off the hop.
Yeah, that's an icing call coming right back into the Red Wings zone again. Probably looking for maybe a faster start, and they're starting to line up. All right, Nick, take us through this next face-off.
Okay, they've got Duncan and Phil going at it here. And Phil wins the draw, and Phil Nyman, but the Wings get the puck, and it's back. And we got a 3-on-1 here. If they see what's going on there, Duncan. Oh, he lost the puck. Oh, shot on net. Oh, another one. Oh, nice save by James there. James Taylor is the goaltender for the Hawks.
Yeah, first shot on net from the Red Wings. I'm wondering if that's just a sign of things to come now. Usually the first shot ends up with the most shots, but not necessarily in this division.
Yeah. The Red Wings changed their line, but the Hawks kept the same line up there. To the corner. Right around. Oh. They can't clear the puck out of the zone, so the Red Wings keep it in. Now the Hawks got it, and they got a wide open guy on the wing here, number 9, Phil Nyman. Nyman's nice shot on net there by him. And they nearly gave it away here. Raphael's and Phil's got it again. It's out. Raphael's up the side, going down the wing here. Coming in on that. Oh. They're hemmed in their own end there. And the puck's out now. So now the Wings go back for it. Keith McDonald's going back. Getting the puck. To 17. It's at the point. And the Hawks try to clear it out. They can't. Nice save there by James. Roberto's behind the net. Roberto's taking his time. Good move there. Oh. Shot. Oh, scored! Number 11. Number 11 for the Wings.
Yeah, Mike Logan.
Yeah, Mike Logan. Nice shot by Mike.
Yeah, very nice goal. He took it from almost in the middle of the ice. I don't think. Do you think James saw that at all, or he just went
He
through
might
the
have been
5
screened
hole?
a bit. I think he might have been screened. There was somebody in front of him there. Mike just came down from the Grey Division. His first year in the Gold.
Yeah.
Now the Hawks are behind it now. Coming in, right? Oh, Sandro. Oh, there, Sandro scored. Sandro scored, tied it up for the Hawks, 1-1.
Yeah, there was a little breakdown in the defense on that one.
I think so.
Out very well.
Oh, they called it off. They called it off. You're right there, Donnie.
Well saved.
Oh, they made the save. Okay, all right. I thought. I
It
don't
looked
know.
like it had a goal.
He raised his arms and everything.
Maybe we're too high up in the booth to see that. We went on the referee's signal. Anyways, we're back at center ice again, and it looks like Sandro is back in the middle, going to take the draw.
Against Duncan Bell. Yeah. Oh, Duncan Keith is out. No, Keith got it out. No. No, offside.
It's interesting to know, Nick, that on this gold team we actually have two players that are over 80 years old.
Yes.
And we'll get to them after this face-off, but it's good to see them playing.
It certainly is. The Hawks keep it in. Keith has got it again. Keith McDonald gets it out. Down the ice to 41. Derek Savage. They get it deep. They get it deep. Duncan's on him. Good forecheck by Duncan. The Hawks get it out. And that'll be a nice thing.
Yeah, nice thing call. And once again, getting back to our two over 80 players, Bobby Grenier for the Red Wings and Peter Austin for the Blackhawks. It's good to see them. They are both part of the Hockey Hall of Fame for old-timers, which is an interesting institution for anybody over 80. As a matter of fact, at one time at the next whistle, we'll tell you who the oldest player was.
Okay. Shot from the point. Oh, James made a nice save there. And the Hawks try to get it out. They do. Phil's on it again, Phil Nyman, but he went by him. Roberto's got it in the zone, taking his time. Good play. Phil's got it again. Tries to pass it out to Dave Turnbull. There's a guy that's been around. I think Dave Turnbull might be pushing 80, or he might be over 80 too. I'm not sure about that. Jason Bowles out there for the Hawks. Another strong player. There goes Raphael again. Raphael's going down the side there. Raphael, and then Dave Robinson's lines out there now. Oh, and Charlie Sino makes the save.
So getting back to our oldest player in this league was a fellow by the name of Stu Cockshut. Most of you probably remember him. Stewie was in his 90s when he played here, and his philosophy was, as long as I can carry my bag, I can play the game. So it goes to prove hockey players live longer.
Yes, they do. Get it out here. Here comes number 6, Brian Bishop. Everyone's keep it in there. Right across, nobody home. And the puck is out. Right back in. Derek Savage in the zone there. Savage off the boards to Mike Fairway. Kevin Benton's going into the corner. Just out front. Nobody home again. And they get it out. And there's an icing.
Just to get back to Stu Cockshut, our oldest player, we had actually the Guinness Book of Records down here to watch him and to record him. But unfortunately, he didn't make it. Apparently, there was another player, 95 years old, playing in competitive hockey, and in of all places, California.
Yes, I
How
remember.
about that, sports fans?
I remember that. Get up, Sandro. Oh, that's it. Oh, no. 10. Jiva. Oh, Jiva there at the point. Peter Austin is in. Peter gets a good shot on net. Charlie makes a save. And looks like another icing call coming up. And the play has slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah, they can't be tired yet. We've got 10 minutes and 1 second left to go into this period. Score still is 1-0 for the Red Wings. Maybe there was something to be said when we mentioned that the first shot on net usually gets the first goal. So
yeah, you could be correct on that.
yeah,
Bobby.
the hockey gods looked upon us and said, okay.
Yeah, that could be the case. We'll see what the Hawks have to say about that. All right, that was a nice play there. And Duncan Bell. Oh, just couldn't get around him. And the puck is up. Off the boards, and Jiva tries for it again, but couldn't get it. Peter Austin's out there with number 53, Roberto. Roberto and Peter Austin out there. Give away, and then kick it back in. Duncan's line's putting the pressure on, and so are the Red Wings the whole game, actually. Up front, missed it again, but number 10 got it at the point. Takes a shot. Paul Flarquish is number 10. All gets back in his own zone. Up to Duncan, miss there, and another icing call.
I'd like to just take a second here, Nick, and just kind of recognize some of our players who have passed away this year.
Yeah.
Players that we've played with for many, many years, and they'll be really missed. One of them was J.R. Robinson. We actually named the last tournament here in Burlington after him. So it's good to see we still remember those guys that were with us.
Yeah, John was a great guy. Derek Savage trying to get the puck out. Off the boards. Out. Oh, he's got a break here. The 13 going across. Oh. Oh. Went high. That was Dave Robinson. Puck is deep. Paul Farquash again, getting the puck out off the boards there for 14. It was Robert Grenier. Robert Grenier is up there with Robinson's line. Dave takes the puck. This is off to Raphael again. Well, we got a burst of speed here going for the Hawks. Out to Neiman, but he couldn't corral it. Raphael's got some ice. Pass the puck. Shot. Oh, and James just got a piece of that. He just saw it the last second. Not wide. Oh, shot high. Good shot. 14 for Grenier trying to get it in. Bobby tried to jam it in, but to no avail.
Seems that the Red Wings have most of the offensive punch right about now, where we would have thought the the Hawks are. What's your view on that, Nick?
I'm a bit surprised, but the Hawks are missing their big player. Dave McFarland is not here today, so they're missing that spark. So not an excuse, but that could be a factor. Peter Austin tries to get it out. Well, they got a 3-on-1 now. The Hawks, Sanders coming in. He's got it wide open. Oh! And, he's jamming away at it. And they scored. That time they scored. Sandro put it in. The loose puck is, that's a goal, I assume.
Now that's what we call a scramble in front of the net, right?
and Sandro got the loose puck, and it's a goal. There you go. From number 10, I think, from the Hawks, Jiva Branch.
Well, we have a tied-up game right about now.
Yep.
Even though the score says 2-0, I think the score is 1-1. So somewhere over in the timekeeper's box, hey guys, a message from the booth.
yeah, they got that one wrong up there.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll catch it real quick. And it's tied 1-1. And with 8 minutes still left to play in this first period, it's starting to shape up to a really tight game.
Yeah. Dave Turnbull after the puck, off the face-off. And get to number 6. Dave Carden. He kept it in the zone there. There's Roger Hills. Shot. Dave Turnbull's got the puck. And gonna get it out. And Phil's looking for a break, but he's gonna get angled off here, I think. Paul Farquash angled him off. Roberto keeps it in. And Dave Cardy has it. Trying to get it in, keep it in. Duncan's got it. Duncan Bell out to Roger Hills. And Paul Binder on the same line. Jerry Cassidy has got the puck. Jerry's a good defenseman. He's been in the league for a while. He's an Englishman, but he's a good hockey, good defenseman. Jerry's got the shot. Oh, nice save by James there.
Well, maybe James' height came into play. James is, I think, 6'2", and it's a good thing he's not Charlie, who's 5'9". Sorry, Charlie. When you hear this broadcast, I've always kidded you about that in any event.
Sorry, Charlie. It sounded like the old commercial there with us. Sorry, Charlie. The face-off. Gets then the Hawks get the face-off, but they give it right back. Raphael. Oh, a nice save by James. Beautiful. That was a giveaway, but James came up big again.
Yeah, it looks like James is holding them in once again. It appears the Red Wings have got some offensive power. It's wonder where it went during the regular season. I think they only won 12 games out of 40-some-odd, 45 games this year.
Yeah, they look like a different team today.
Absolutely.
This game can do that for you, though. I'll tell you, it gets you up. We've been to a few of them ourselves, Bob, so we know.
Well, I'm sure their captain, Paul Binder, had a few words in the dressing room to perk them up.
Oh, yeah. Nice move down here by Raphael again, just off the net. Bobby Grenier gets it across. Dave Robinson's out there as well. They'll keep it in. Again, they keep it in. Number 11, Mike Logan, who's got the goal for the Red Wings. Logan's playing defense there with Keith McDonald. And Raphael coming off. And Jerry Cassidy's got the puck now. So Sandro's right on him. Oh, no, they got it out though. Jerry, good, smart play. Oh, there you go. Emery pass, nice pass there. 4. Wait. it's gonna be another icing.
Well, it looks like the Hawks are fighting for their life back there in their zone, having to continually ice the puck to relieve some of the pressure. But, you know, the Red Wings are back in the zone again.
They are. The Hawks win the face-off, and they get it out. Oh, back in. James makes a save. Back in again.
Well, Charlie hasn't had much work to do except for that one goal, but that was a mad scramble in front. Looks like James is catching all the pucks going his way except for that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Red Wings are out shooting the Hawks 3-1 at least. Puck squeaks through. Gets through. Emery's on it. And that's just a side of the net shot. James stops the play again.
And we're back in the Blackhawks zone all over again. I don't think they'll have to resurface the ice at this end of the ice at the end of this period.
No, that's for sure. Oh, they got a break here. It's number 10, Jiva's got it. Oh, he's got Sandro open again. Oh! Sandra and Jiva is out there. Jiva Branch. Oh, through. Nice save by James. Oh, they scored!
Well, wouldn't you know it?
Snuck through. Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it? Sandro came very close to scoring, and what happens? The Red Wings come down and score again. Did you catch who got that goal, Nick?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I didn't. No.
All right.
Maybe our spotter did. Well, I'll talk to him later about
Yeah.
We're going down past the net. The banking off of James.
Yeah, I know.
Did James put it in himself? I wonder. It came back
No,
out,
I
or may have hit his skate and bounced back in
I think
again.
that's what happened.
Yeah, he looks a little frustrated over that one goal.
Yeah.
And the Red Wings have taken a 2-1 lead, and we have just over 3 minutes and change left in this first period.
It might have been Roger Hills. I think Roger Hills might have got that one. Is that there? It was on the left-hand side, so we'll give it to Roger for the moment.
For the moment, we can always check the timesheets later on. But once again, where are we? We're right back into the hot zone again.
Yeah. Phil Nyman against Duncan again. Puck's in the corner. Dave Turnbull's trying to get it out. It's deep again. It's out. It's on the side. There's number 6. Nearly had it. PRD. Nope. Back deep. Derek Savage. Derek Savage up. Number 6, Cardi again. Cardi tries to get it out. Savage is back in, trying to get it out again. They're having a heck of a time getting the puck out. The Red Wings are all over them. They dump it right back in. Roger Hills dumped it back in. They get a change. And the Hawks try to get out here. Or Jason Bola is in the corner. Gonna try to jam it in, but no. Oh, yep. They scored. Number 4.
There we go. We're all tied up all over again.
Number 41 for the Hawks scored that one. Derek Savage.
Yeah, Derek Savage.
All right.
Yeah. I should mention in the booth with us here is Donnie Craig. Donnie is the assistant convener in this gold division, and he's acting as our spotter this afternoon. So welcome to the booth, Donnie.
Thank you.
Okay, puck's back, and we got a 2-2 tie now. Mike Fairway. Oh, the puck's out.
Oh, that's a tough thing trying to turn around and you don't stay on your feet.
Yeah, Raphael had his legs caught up there. Feet caught up. Oh, we're getting the puck out. Dave Robinson gets a backhand. Oh, it just went wide. That was a close one. Jason Bullock getting the puck up, and he's got a breakaway if he wants it. There it is. Is that Kevin Benton going in? Oh, and Kevin just got steered off there to the side. Mike Verway, shot in the corner.
Oh,
They scored again. It tipped in, and I think Sandro scored. Oh, to Peter Austin.
that went right through the 5-hole of Charlie. I'm not sure if he saw it or not. Did you notice anybody in front of the net?
I thought Sandro tipped it, but they might be giving it to Peter Austin on that. We'd have to check the replay.
Well, we
we'll
don't
get
have
our spotter to do that.
Our spotter, did you see what?
I don't think it was tipped. I think Peter scored.
Fed through there. I'm not sure if it touched anyone or not.
Yeah.
Well, there's a change of fortunes. Now 3-2 for the Blackhawks.
There you go. How much time we got left here?
We've got 50 seconds left in this period,
That's
and
about-
but this game is far from over.
Yeah. So in the corner there, Mike Logan trying to get it out. Up the side here. Mike Verway. Nope, they get it. Another shot. No, just missed there. Oh, right in front again. Oh, and that's a good shot by Jiva Branch.
Well, now it looks like it's Charlie's turn to try and stop some rubber coming his way,
Yeah,
and James is taking a rest down there, I see.
Uh-huh. And Phil Nyman is going to take this face off. Dave Turnbull. No, they're getting it out. Number 9, out to Emery. Emery gives a nice pass. Beautiful pass there, but couldn't get in. And James smothers the puck for another face off.
Well, we've been playing the majority of the game, Nick, down in the Blackhawks zone, but they're ahead 3-2. I guess maybe the hockey gods are looking after them this period.
Yeah.
Well, you called it. You thought there'd be some goals scored, and already we have 5.
Yeah, there you go. Dave Turnbull's getting the puck in his corner. Nobody's on him, so he should be able to get it out. Yep, he does. And after Dave Carty and Phil Nyman are out there. Well, back is Paul Farquharson. The puck, and there's the end of the period. 3-2.
So there's the buzzer, and yes, the score is 3-2, and we have another 17 minutes left to play. Maybe we'll end up with a tie at the end of this, and then we'll go into the shootout, which will be